Hey, welcome to this week's Sexy Saturday. I want to talk about goals when it comes to sex. We're going to discuss that both this week and next, okay? And no, I'm not talking about how many times you should have sex or things like that. I'm talking about increasing your knowledge and your education. Keep in mind, you have not received any sex ed if you went to school in the US of adequate or significance. It's not adequate, it's not significant. They never taught you how to pleasure your partner, did they? They didn't teach you anything. So for this week, if you haven't already read it, She Comes First is a book you must read in 2023. No ifs, ands, or buts. It just, I learned something, and I'm pretty good at some of the things they talk about, even considered above average. And I learned a lot from this book. So I want you to set a goal for yourself to expand your sexual knowledge. Because I know that most men, when they are having very little sex or they're not having very satisfying sex, one of the things I ask them is the sex women are having with you worth it? I think some of them get offended. Some, you could see they don't want to answer that question. You need to be having good sex or great sex. Okay. And you can't do that unless you learn a little bit or your authentic self and understand how important variety is. So just wanted to hit on this. Again, first book of the year is She Comes First. And after you consume that, we'll talk about what else you might want to learn. If you've got specific questions, feel free to send them into the link down below. There's a contact form. Be more than happy to do readers' questions as well. Have a great weekend and a happy new year.